Hey guys, welcome back. I am gonna run some Maul Blue today. One of my good friends was we were testing over the weekend, and I don't know how good it is into everything else, but I do know that he was kicking my butt with it, and so I figured I'd give it a shot here. A couple differences in the list that he played and the one that I'm playing today, not by much. Just like the IGs and the Honnahs. I think he was on DACA, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll give this a shot and see how it rolls. Always a good time playing Maul, so let's go view deck. And we'll give it a shot.
Hello there.
So I'm still liking Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's still my favorite deck right now. Where it sits, I feel like I have a pretty good matchup into most things. And Jin can sometimes be a problem if they hit double aggressive negotiations, and Obi-Wan can be a problem just because Obi-Wan's so good. But I am looking for other decks to play. So this is going to be a unit fight, so we're going to keep this, get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this just because I feel like he's not going to be playing big units, and I need to be able to invest my resources in something that's going to do a little more. And I don't want to lose my second one of these. Right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do it. That sucks. Okay, that is mostly fine. Discard a card. Let's go. I think we just go like this, because then we can just let's call it war next round, kill them both. Get rid of that. 3 damage to unit, 2 damage to another. Now, if he's got another one of those interrogation probe droids, that would be bad. Okay. Play another unit. Thank you. Oh, man. Let's see. I think I let it live this round. Just because I don't want to lose any more cards. So 3, 4, 5. This is wild. So I want to be able to play both of these this round. Yeah, that sucks. I have more Tyrannuses, so I think I have to keep spreading the board out. I mean, 4 damage would have been nice on Yularen. But I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay, so I can't let Yularen live, so I have to I guess we're going like this. I'm going to go here, discard a card, and since I have to claim next action so I can take out Yularen with my first action, I'm going to do that because I can't afford to play Karis anyway because I have to claim here. So I can run that in, but that's even better. because now I don't lose the unit to do it. So board's cleared, I'm down on hit points, but I'm flipping Maul, his leader's gone, and I'm trying to imagine outside of like what's the invisible hand to start. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. But I get this next round, right? Oh, that's brutal. Because that was going to make me pretty hard to get rid of. Because the racing aspect of that was important. Although that's pretty nice. I'm not going to resource. Because, yeah, I would get an extra 6 damage. Okay. Let's see what he puts down. I guess I got to see. Make sure he draws something. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I guess we go same thing. They're both work the same. Okay. So clears both of his units. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Man, I can't really afford to resource anything. I have to keep Shatterpoint. I guess I'm going to resource this just because next turn might be pretty important. I'm going to play Turret and see if he drops a second unit like in space. But I have to just claim and Shatterpoint next move? No, okay. That will work. So I'm going to take this unit out. And I'm going to do this, that way my Dooku survives. Ah. Not what I was hoping for. But that's pretty nice, and also the reason why I resourced. So I'm glad I resourced, otherwise I would have Devastator and only 7 resources. So I'm going to take my damage. He's going to run into it and probably just kill it on the ping. I mean, this is a pretty tight game. I've been on the back foot clearing units, but that's kind of Maul's strength, right? Is just keeping a board clear, double pinging as much as you can. Okay, so I don't need to do that. I do need to... I'm going to take my damage here, because it's going to put him in lethal, yeah. Okay, so... No, let's go. So this could be a mistake if he has the card that lets him do 5 damage to something by showing 2 reds. He'd have to have that in his deck for 1 and then a perfect draw. But I wanted to keep multiple threats on the board. So if he's got the, whatever, something by investigation, which he doesn't. Okay, so that ends the game. Oh, alright.
Hello there.
This one might be a little more rough. I mean, I know that I can do a lot of ping damage, but Vader's annoying. See, I don't like this. I do like having Honnah because he heals, but I don't have any of my... I really feel like in this matchup you need to have your actions, right? And I still drew what I thought was important to get. That could be pretty important, but I don't have a lot of blue-black right now in my hand. This is... It's rough. I think this is too slow of an action, because you're looking at clone combat. I'm gonna keep it. Gosh, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. We'll see, because most of his units are gonna be little, but then the ones that are bad is like Victor 1 or Victor Leader or whatever, and then yeah, and he can do that to like Clone Combat Squadron, and just I can ping it down to 1 life, and then he can put something on it, right? Or he could play the Victor 1 or Victor Leader and give him a +1/+1. There's too many ways out of it for Vader, I think. Um, putting any pilot on it. I could be wrong for sure, but I feel like it's better to have something that either removes it or ideally doesn't let it attack. Okay, there's my blue-black, but I want to put a unit down to race with him. I do have blue-black this way. I'm going to do that. We'll start here. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, if he puts down a big problem, okay, Beguile, he's going to get rid of Grand Inquisitor, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather have him use his resources to do something like that. I'm going to need that to race, and that's going to be pretty much worthless. Okay, so I'm going to do this. He's going to take his 2 damage, or play a Victor Leader. Nope. Okay, let's get rid of both of these. So this is a pretty good start for me. I've gotten I got my pings off both times. Now this is going to be the 7 damage swing, so this is a great card for me. I don't have any, like Doc is a 6/6, but this round I can play Condemn and Let's Call It War and get my ping off. Yeah, I mean the 6/6 is nice, and maybe it's a mistake by not playing it, but yeah, it's just so tough. Okay, so he's not going to let me have my swing. I think I just Shatterpoint him. Because I'm going to get Honnah back. He's going to have to play something small. I can just claim and play Condemn. He just claims. Okay, I don't know if that was the right action. That's a good card for me right there. So Marin's nice. I think I'm going to take Marin over the Inquisitor because I have lots of cards in my hand, and Marin can help cross arena. Okay, some Chancellors. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. I was like, why is my event locked? They can't play events. Okay. So, do I have blue-black? I do. So I think I win this game. Blue, black. Here, reverse that. Okay. So, we go like this. Let's flip Maul, go into this, and set up the Honnah trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, and okay, that's game. So, yeah, that was
Hello there.
cleaner than I thought. I don't know about this. I can't stop him from handing me stuff. That's the one thing that I do like about Qui-Gon. Not one thing, but I'm able to mitigate that big time. Let's go Gosh, what am I looking for in this? I don't even know what it is I'm trying to find in this matchup. I think this is what I'm going to go with. So I can start out turn 1 Karis, turn 2, if I don't draw anything better, I can go Acolyte, Owen Lars. That's going to give me a decent little wide board. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's going to be pretty important this game. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to hit me. Yeah, I'm going to take my damage on this Geophane. Okay. I didn't want to just because of that, but now at least I can stop him from... oh, okay, well that's fine. Because he spent his credit, so... That's not going to be any good this game. Or at least not right now. This is the turn where it would be super important. We'll do this. So what's he going to do? He's going to take out my Karis. Right? No, did not. I do like that. I think... I mean, I can't stop his card draw already, so I'm just going to do this and take out his unit. He's probably going to pass me the Geophane again. I do have my Lars to start my restore a little bit, which is nice. Okay, so this is... I don't like wasting my swings, but it's going to set up a double ping, so he's probably going to pass it to me, right? So then I can play Notice Integrations on something else. He did not. So let's... I would love to get a unit down, but what I'm going to do here is do this and just double ping. Remove both the units. Still don't have this. I mean, he is going to take a lot more actions this round. I need to keep this. That means I have to get rid of Marin if I want to be able to play all my resources. I don't love that, but I'm keeping Let's Call It War for potentially next round. So I can remove that. But he's just going to get... Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's see what happens here. Because he's got to take more actions than me, which is the only reason why I kept Let's Call It War. Because I could have my Inquisitor, I think. No, Marin. So there's not much I can do here. So I'm going to pass. What I want to see happen is him to flip, play a unit that's worth playing Notice Integrations on. So I've taken no damage. He really only has a 2 credit advantage on me. Our boards are both weak. He's flipping his leader turn early. I mean, I think I'm somewhat okay here. It's going to be scary because if he doesn't use any of his resources and saves them and plays a 6, 7, 8 drop, we'll just give him another shield. Okay, so there's not a great answer here. So I'm just going to drop this on him. I mean, a Marin wouldn't have been much different, other than I would have had a better board. What I needed, I already resourced one, played one, so I got one left, and I didn't draw it. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need that. I mean, it sucks. This sucks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take my 2 heal. I maybe should have ran him into Tobias, but if I can get 2 more or 4 more out of it, that might be the difference in the game. But it really depends on what he plays here for 8 resources. Nimble Prowess. Well, let's see. I mean, he played it, so I have my Maul. He's got to swing into it. Let's got another one. No, okay. Tobias has to die. So didn't want to use that on a 2-drop, but okay. Right, there's no other option here. And if he doesn't kill my Owen, that's the reason why I didn't swing in, right? Like, it's going to allow me to generate another 2 heal. And he didn't. Please play something. Like, I do not want him going into 7 resources with 2. Perfect. Okay. That is a good, healthy draw for me. So I got to get rid of something. It's not going to be either my top end. So, gosh, I basically just have to Shatterpoint here. Yeah, I can't take that damage. I imagine he probably takes out Owen here. He didn't go up in resources, so he's probably playing multiple units this round, or yeah, that's fine. That's a good spot to be in for me. I mean, he's just drawing little stuff. And this is going to be nice. I don't need you. So I'm going to be able to ping the hauler, unless he puts a pilot on it. Alright. Actually, as important as that would be, I'm going to take my heal first. So he's healed for 6, but I got 4 more after the fact. So if I would have ran it into the unit and died and got his trigger, I would have gotten the extra 4 heal. Yeah, we don't want that. He probably has an answer for Devastator, but now I think Doc is just good to keep because she's a 6/6. And let's take my heal. Right. That's going to be a little rough. So I have to draw into something, because if he just claims here, he swings with Two-Faced Troig, he puts me in check. But if he swings with the Geofane first, like makes a play mistake, or if he doesn't claim here, that's fine too. So I drew lots of answers. I don't know if lots is the right word, but we'll start with that. He can remove it with Geofane, but he loses a lot of value in doing so. He took that option. That's fine. Now, what's the right? Do I even have a right answer here? 6, 7, 8, 8, and 11. Let's try this. Sorry, the time was running down on me. If he's got aggressive negotiations, he wins. He does. Okay, so I got 13 here. I have lethal right now. So does he. Close game. Close game.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I just don't have enough experience with the deck. I could not figure out what the right action, what the right course was there. But he had several outs. He had the aggressive negotiations out. He had the Chrysanthemum out. I guess we keep all this and go that. And I really want to keep this. But I'm not going to. Okay, so make himself a little X-Wing. Man, I need a lot of this. I guess I can get rid of... I have more time to draw to another Anakin. I think I'm just going to pass, and he's probably going to use his ability. But if he doesn't, if he plays a unit, I can get a little extra value out of it. He did. Okay. So... Wow, so... Dooku can run him over. Yeah, I think I have to just replay the unit. Okay, now I can get rid of this. Just because I have Dooku as an answer, if I use Notice Integrations on this, I can ping them both, kill Kanan, and have 1 damage on the B-Wing, but I have no board. So I think this definitely works out better. Right, because now I have the same result. I have the Dooku on board, and I have a Karis. And I still have Notice Integrations left in my hand. I don't love that I'm not able to use Maul's Ping. It feels like those are the games that you lose because you're playing basically without a leader. I like IG-2000, but... So I'm trading Dooku here because I think the -2/-2 can be important if he plays big units. Um, I should have resourced one Lars, but at least he's giving me my out. Okay. So this is the all nasty flip turn. Where he goes to 9 resources. I'm going to take my 2 heal while I can. I wonder if he's just going to swing. Yeah, he is. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. Because I have Daka, who can kill this unit, give a -2/2, come down as a 6/6, and replay Karis. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Let's give it to him. Let's play Anakin. I didn't see that coming. I mean, I'm sure he's got a Bo-Katan in his hand. The Mandalorian. That's fine too. He's going to capture. And I will take a Thousands Assassin. I'm going to go like this. Breathe. Alright, let's... So he's probably going to take out Maul. He can't play Bo-Katan. Oh man, I really, really wish. So if I play Thousands Assassin on Mando, he can't take out Maul without something. I still have 3 resources to play Notice Integrations on it after I can clear both those units. So let's try this. It's a little riskier, but it lets me keep Maul on the board if it works. Because now he can't trade into either of these units without some kind of pump, which I don't think that they play. Yeah, he still can't trade in. He can take out the Assassin, which is fine. Mostly fine. So now he's out of credits. He still can't play Bo-Katan. And I'm going to get my Skywalker back here. And have Maul on the table, which Maul's going to die first action next round. But I like where I'm at, kind of. I mean, because his top end is Liberties and Bo-Katans, which is not good for me. But yes, I'm going to take my damage while I have it. Because if I play something and he drops a Liberty. I think I just put him in check here. Say, you have to claim and play a Liberty to stop me. And I like all of that. So here comes no Liberty, huh? So that's game. All right, got him. I mean that close, super close.
Hello there.
Oof, this is not going to go well. Oh, I mean, I would imagine. I couldn't imagine this is going to go well. I just need units. It always surprises me. Every now and then you'll get one of these Horusing lists that has way less removal than you think. like just starts playing units and tries to get you down there through unit interaction down to 1. But I like this, so I like that. The shield, but they play that -2/2, the one with I think it's Yoda on it. It lets them draw a card, so I can't play that. I think I got to go like this. So I don't want to play Karis first, even though I almost always do, because they're probably just going to remove the unit, and then I get 0 value, right? So this way, I need that to help close the game out. I'm going to get rid of Daka, as nice as she is, because my curve now is Karis, Lars, and I need to be able to make sure I can play something next round. And if I resource Marin and I don't draw into a 3 or 4 drop, yeah, perfect. I like this. I like this. Okay. Alright. I mean, Karis is probably going to die, but is that all 3 of my Karises? Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. I think I'm just going to play Marin here. Don't need that. At least it's a good resource option. That's a charge. It's a charge for treason. Yeah. So, goodness gracious. All right. Yeah, I think I gotta go like this. Remove my Dooku. Passes. Well, that's fancy. I think I take my 4 damage while I can get it. Planetary, which is 6, right? Yeah. Okay. What'd he do? He passed again. All right. Go ahead. That's fine. So he's going to do it anyway, so instead of taking my shield off... Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind. 1, 2. Alright, so... I'm going to go like this. So he's going to flip and kill something. He's going to kill Maul. Then he's going to flip and kill something. Oh, he didn't. This is interesting. I'll go like this. Okay, so he's going to take out... Yeah. So what am I at here? I think it's bad form to try to play the sun here and get the extra damage because he's just going to nuke me next round. Let's do this. I don't need Owen Lars. Another sun would be pretty cool. You go like this. No, sorry. Let's go. I'm just going to force him to use it because the longer he has it, the harder it is for me. Don't need that. Play his lovely removal on me. It sucks that I'm not getting any value out of the sun this game because I just don't have any other units on board or in my hand. Condemn, huh? I'll take my 2 for sure. Oh wait, is it on attack? It is on attack. Well, we can't have that. That restores. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well, that'll help. I bet you he's just gonna board wipe me here, which is okay. Yeah. Can't resource anything because they're all units. He's gonna Lost and Forgotten or that. I guess we just go try to put him in check again. Alright, well, let's go Owen. Keep trying to draw answers. Yeah, so this is okay because I'm going to keep forcing him to have to do stuff, right? Like, what's this? Is this charge with treason? Okay. System shot. All shields, deal 3 damage. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this. And so the only reason why I swung is to generate the force. Lawbringer is going to kill that. -2/2 would kill. Oh, he'd have to pick. I'm going to go like this. He has, is that his 3rd one? All 3. I mean, I don't think it's that close. I think, honestly, I think he's kicking my butt. But we're going to make him have answers. I wanted to go up to 10 there, but I'm not resourcing any of those cards. Does he go up to 10? Annihilator, maybe? I mean, he's got to have Annihilator in the deck, so he has to go to 10, so because it's 2 turns before he can play it. But he doesn't have a board wipe. He could play the Rhydonium card for, what's that? That would be a 9 cost, so he could play a copy of that in there. He's getting close to Bombardment being kind of effective. I mean, he's got to have all kinds of answers, but his global removal is gone. Lawbringer. Kind of what I thought. I think we're actually in a good spot here, so I'm going to... Oh, yeah, he took that out. I don't want him using that again. He's probably got one in hand, but I'm going to generate the force. Pass on that. I'm going to play this. Pass. Ooh. The second Devastator might have just won us the game. Let's go. So I'm not going to play it until it wins us the game. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, let's go. I think we just keep everything here. Because he's still not up to Annihilator, though. Yeah. Because I can play 2 threats this round. Honnah and Chirrut. Just to get him there, right? Lost and forgotten? No, he didn't. How many of those has he played? Just one, right? One lost and forgotten. So unless he's resourced it. Okay, so he has to claim, because if he can't remove Honnah, he loses. And I still have the Devastator in my back pocket. Okay. Sure, let's just play another card then. He's going to remove Secretive Sage. And I'm going to ping this. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. And the only reason why I'm doing this, I know that he's got the block, but it generates a force back for me. And definitely not resourcing any of that. So he's got to be able to deal with all 3 of my threats. If I get any damage on him this round, if he doesn't play Lost and Forgotten, I win from Devastator. So we didn't get to play an Obi-Wan. We didn't get to play like a Jin. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to kill this in one shot anyway. Let's just remove it like that. That was a good play. And take the initiative. All right. Well, he keeps clearing me. He's just not going to resource. But yeah, I wanted to play like an Obi-Wan. Okay. What's the right move here? I think I present this. He's gonna just delete my unit or lock it down. That's fine too. Okay, so go like this. I guess I can get rid of the condemn. I just don't. Oh, he went up to 10 finally. I don't know if it was this round or last round. That's one thing I should have been watching for. Okay, so I think this is when I drop it. I'm going to remove that. Go like that. So now he has to trade into my Devastator. He has to be able to kill both of these units. And he doesn't have a way to do that. No, I mean, not that I can think of. Oh, Planetary can hit for 12. That's not 13. Yeah, I think he loses here. I mean, I waited a really long time to play the Devastator, but Lost and Forgotten, he still loses. No, he doesn't lose because he can kill the Devastator, Lost and Forgotten, heal 3. Oh no, he still loses. I don't think he has a way out. Not after playing all 3 of his single ignition reactors. I think I just barely got there. He's down to 4 cards, I'm down to 3. So, yep, I think that's game. Yep. Yeah, because he does 12 and he could almost clear both my units. I am very shocked I was able to get this one. One, I just haven't ever played this against a control one. I figured control would just smoke me. But yeah, so anyway, return home, and that's the list. After playing through it, I mean, it feels nice. Control was rough, and I can't remember. I mean, it was just a huge battle. And in a best of 3, I'm not sure exactly what they would do different. And really, the only thing that we would do is bring in the outer rims. Maybe bring in, I mean, the sabers are a good way to get around Aura, the Revan's lightsabers, because she plays a card that gets you down to 1 HP. And just like I was saying, how they play around no disintegrations on us is, especially if it's a Sith, then you drop the Raven's lightsabers, and it turns them, 1, out of Aura's exhausting to kill range, and 2, bounces them with huge grit. Like, gives Dooku an extra, 4 attack. 2 from the saber, 2 from the grit. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Is that really it for outside of Maul? So that could be something to consider, is maybe identifying another Sith to bring in the list, because I think that would be, at least against control. Scion, but against them, they don't play very many units. It's just for each enemy unit, so not very often is he going to be over 7 or more. So, maybe Malik is a sideboard card too, or maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. But anyway, that's once again there it is. So let me know what you would put in it. Let me know what you'd take out, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, like and subscribe if you want more stuff. All right, maybe I'll do another one of these, but I'm probably going to do some best of 3 Qui-Gons. So you guys take care and have a good day.